Okay, so it's Tuesday. We are at CEDIA 2025, and I thought I'd give you another walkthrough just so you can see exactly what's happening. A lot of activity has been going on here at the show. You can see rack systems are being built. That's PMC right there, along with Storm Audio. Right here, this is the brand new Christie Eclipse G3. First one in the world that's out in the public. It was unboxed yesterday. We'll have a video of this guy getting installed. Hopefully by this evening, I'll give you a peek into the Storm Audio room, because this is something else. We have the brand new Halo speakers installed at the front of the room. And in the back, those are dual 64-inch infrasonic subwoofers. They're putting the risers in right now. Out here, this is Movia, Storm, Christie. They're building an LED wall right there. Evan from Seymour Screen built this entire thing in his shop. It was shipped out here and put together. Actually, let me see if I can give you a look on the inside, because the engineering on this is awesome. There you go. Thing of beauty, right? You never know it from the outside. I mean, the outside's really nice too, but pretty cool room there. There's Jim Peterson right there from Lumigen. I should say owner of Lumigen. He is Lumigen. He's been hard at work in this room with Next Level Acoustics. You can see their brand new speakers are out on the floor. They're getting ready to be installed. Those are the Cinema Pros, I believe. That's the LCRs right there. You can see the rest of their speakers are out on stage, getting ready to go in. Valencia Seating is also here and staged, ready to go in. Here's something we're really looking forward to seeing, Priscilla. You might remember last year we covered them because they were doing a relaunch of their brand and kind of re-entering the consumer residential side of the market, and they have some really awesome stuff that they are going to be showing off, stuff that's new. And yeah, we have a meeting with them, so there will be a video coming out where you're going to hear all the really cool stuff that's happening with them. L Acoustics is up and running. This is actually a bigger room than what they showed at ISE. We will be visiting with them, but they're trying to recreate their London showroom. I was just talking with Nick from L Acoustics, and he was giving me the rundown. It sounds like it's going to be a really special experience for them, and they are booked solid with meetings. It's a video wall. This is Barco Residential. They are getting very close to being done there. JVC's coming to life. I don't think JVC has any new product announcements, but it sounds like there's some new technology announcements that will be coming out of this show. Trying to keep you guys from bouncing around too much. Let's go take a little peek in the backside of Harman. A lot of activity has been happening here. I walked by earlier today Again, this is a dual Samsung Harman booth. Samsung owns Harman, obviously. And they've teamed up to have the biggest booth at the show. And here's what's going on inside of the room. And yeah, that is going to be awesome to hear. That's the JBL synthesis system. And I'll just walk you around the front side here. Let's see what's happening. The other day we walked by and this was completely empty. Not anymore. Here's some QLED TVs up and running. It's been really interesting to watch the finishing touches get put on all these booths. Last night, as I was leaving, I was noticing that there were just people up polishing the surfaces just to get all the handprints and everything off of the display surfaces. Walk by Sony too. They're building out their big room where they're going to show off a massive LED wall. Be super curious to see how that one looks compared to what Quantum Media and Just Video Walls has. Yesterday we covered what Quantum Media Systems is up to. They are the premier LED wall builder in the world. They have a 0.7 pixel pitch screen that they're debuting here. It's 8K, DCI certified. I believe they are the only DCI certified LED wall in the world. And that basically means that they're special. Yep. So let's go this way. We're gonna go check out audio control. Maybe they have their new Hyperion processors out. So that's another story that we've covered. Hyperion apparently is launching with Dirac Art. I believe that's the case. I think I mentioned the other day that they were launching with Dirac Art. As far as I know right now, that is exactly what is going to be happening. But unknown at this point. I'm gonna have a chat with them, I believe tomorrow, Thursday. There's Jason Dustle from Mad VR, formerly with AV Pro. Super nice guy. One of the really nice guys in the industry. And those of you who have followed along with AV Nirvana over the years, you know Jason has a big hand in the Value Electronics TV shootout. This year he was a judge. In previous years he's run a lot of the AV equipment for AV Pro, who is also heavily involved with that event. So just kind of weaving my way through. Whoops. Little bump there. I'm not going to take the time to edit this, by the way. So what you're seeing is raw. Usually I like to edit little things like that out. Not the case this time around. Kanto, right there. We haven't covered them a whole lot. A couple times over the years, they're at audio shows. And we try to, you know, a little backstory on the way media works. A lot of times, if a company, whoops, got to back off. There's a cherry picker way up there. A lot of times, if a company doesn't have good PR, you know, they kind of fall off the map of coverage. At least for me, I really rely on a network of pretty amazing PR professionals to keep me wired in with what's going on across the industry. And you know, a lot of you folks out there, they're not people that you ever come in contact with, but they are some of my favorite people to work with. There's a handful of them. They're really awesome and so much fun. So just really nice folks. And they're kind of a backbone of the industry. I was actually just talking to a manufacturer, someone, an owner of a brand that everyone knows out there, but I'm going to keep it quiet as to who it is. But he was just telling me about the value that they get from PR, and it's something that they really only started tapping into in the last couple years because it's expensive. But you get what you pay for. Here's Earthquake. I've been watching that come together over the past few days. I'm going to wrap this up in just a second, but I thought those of you out there, a couple of you have commented on the last video that you really enjoyed seeing, you know, the beginnings of the show. So I thought you might like seeing how it's coming along. Today is Tuesday, and you can see that a lot of things have changed big time here. And I have to say, if I did this walk in another 2 hours, it would look even more changed. It's just amazing how fast this is all coming together. Yeah, really cool stuff. All right, we'll just walk by monitor audio over here. Just one more little taste for you if you're interested. There we go, got you back. See, they might have the Griffin here. Oh, everything's under wrap still. So we'll have to wait and see. They have some really nice looking speakers though. All right, folks, that's it for now. I'm still planning on doing a walkthrough Wednesday evening because at that time a lot of the products will be out, and you know, mainly what they'll be doing is finishing touches. You can see the concrete floor. All of this is going to be covered by carpet. This entire place is carpeted, and then inside each booth that you see here, it's really squishy carpet. So you got hard carpet on these concrete surfaces that you see, and then you get into these booths. It gets nice and squishy for your feet. Oh yeah, Wisdom Audio, by the way. Brand new speaker. I believe this is probably it right here. And we're not going to be able to see it. We'll have some coverage. I'm not sure if I have a meeting with them lined up, but definitely try and get some coverage of what they're doing, at least on the website in the form of an article. All right, folks, we'll see you soon.